Motivator though moves strongly on the inside. Here comes the Geezer with a bit of a run too. Motivator takes over and goes up by 2 lengths. Here comes the Geezer chasing hard in second place though. It's Motivator in front entering the final furlong. The Geezer in second place from Falstaff back in third. Albert Hall is well beaten, and Motivator here is going to take the Totesport Dante Stakes onto the Derby next. Motivator from the Geezer. Third was Falstaff and a blind. Racing down inside the final 2.5. Adagio being asked to pick up again. Authorized is full of running behind though for Frankie Dettori. Driven hard up the inside is Al Shamali. Raincoat is being switched and sticks to his guns well as proponent drops away. But here comes Authorized, who begins to stamp his authority on the race, and now shaken up by Frankie Dettori. He goes up by a couple of lengths here from Al Shamali, and Raincoat is running on. But it's hands and heels stuff, and could he be the real deal? Authorized comes home to win the Dante in style. Authorized by 5 lengths. Raincoat in second.
Down inside the last quarter of a mile they come. True Story drawing alongside Odeon. The Grey Gatsby and Bunker though on the far side, each looking big threats. Furlong and a half to end the Dante, and it's the Grey Gatsby who pushes his grey nose into the lead here from True Story, just a bit short of daylight as the Grey Gatsby edges off a true line. Arod running on strongly in behind them. The Grey Gatsby leads close home. Arod is the final challenger. The Grey Gatsby though keeping them all at bay. Another Yorkshire train winner of the Dante, the Grey Gatsby from Arod.
So it's anybody's race as they race down inside the final 2.5. Elm Park and Jack Hobbs locking horns then as they race inside the final quarter mile. Golden Horn on the left then as we look at them beginning to get right into it as well. It's Elm Park just running around a bit in front, gave Jack Hobbs a bump. Here's Golden Horn on the near side, who's quickening up in really good style, entering the final furlong. Golden Horn and Will Buick are out in front here from Jack Hobbs and Elm Park, and Golden Horn, you say, has to be impressive here because he's come from behind, quickened up beautifully, and he wins a Dante in great style. Golden Horn beats Jack Hobbs, a 1-2 for John Gosden. On the inside, trying to come on the run is Top Beak. Muntazar's got no room as they race up now inside the final 2 furlongs. And it's here Doville that strikes the front. Doville from Victory Bond on the wide outside. Here's Frankie now with Wings of Desire. Midterm is really struggling. Foundation's gone past him into third place. They're racing inside the final furlong. Doville the leader from Wings of Desire and Foundation. Doville on the far side for Ryan Moore. Wings of Desire, Frankie Dettori again on the near side. Wings of Desire wins the Dante from Doville in second. Foundation was third.
Roaring Lion still keeping the powder dry. Then Merlin Magic, near side Nordic Lights wide across the course in the Dante. Roaring Lion moving up to take the lead with a furlong to go. And it's Roaring Lion who's moved to the front from a wave right across the course of 8. But they're all chasing Roaring Lion shadow as he storms away in the Dante, putting daylight between himself and his rivals. Roaring Lion out clear. Mildenberger boxed on for seconds.
Telecaster who now takes over. Telecaster the leader, but Too Darn Hot is angling at him on the inside. They race up towards the final furlong. Telecaster by half a length. Too Darn Hot under pressure to close him down to defend that unbeaten record. Telecaster holding Too Darn Hot as they race inside the final 75 yards. And Telecaster is going to win the Dante. He'll have to go for the Derby now, surely.
On from Cormorant and Thundurus. Juan Alcano sticking Stokely to the task, running on under pressure on the far side. Highest ground on down towards the last furlong. Thundurus pressing hard on the near side, then Cormorant and Juan Alcano in front. Highest ground having to work hard to fend off Thundurus, who's throwing down a stern challenge on the near side. The shadows of the post are looming. Thundurus wearing down highest ground in the Dante.
Imperial on his inside. Anybody's Dante as they race up towards the final quarter mile. White Wolf on the inside. Here comes Royal Patronage with a challenge, and Desert Crown on the outside is grabbing the ground in eye-catching fashion and has taken over. It's Desert Crown and Richard Kingscote from Royal Patronage in second place. A battle on for third then with running on well King Max, but Desert Crown is the leader inside the final furlong of the Dante. He's up by about 2 lengths from Royal Patronage, and Desert Crown stamps his mark on the season with a really fluent win. He's him up. Then comes Hurricane Lane, who's under a strong drive from William Buick. High Definition is trying to stay on, but he's making heavy weather of this. The leader's tying up now in front, Roman Empire, as Hurricane Lane bears down. down together with McGallen on the near side. High Definition now goes fourth. They're inside the final furlong. Hurricane Lane has taken over from McGallen. High Definition now running on into third place, but it's too late to win it. It goes to Hurricane Lane. He wins the Dante. To the lead here, very gamely. The Foxes, though, produced on the inside. Here on the outside comes Epic Titus with an epic looking run. So too is White Birch and Continuous as well. It's all change up front. The Foxes in front, but here's White Birch from last almost to first. The Foxes digging deep here for Oisin Murphy, and the Foxes just hangs on to win the Dante.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.